Hey Warrior fans, I'm here with Coach Bergstrom from Winona State Football. Coach, the Warriors got a big 33-6 victory over MSU Moorhead last week here at home. Talk about that game and your thoughts reflecting back on it.
It was a big day for us. Anytime you can win a football game, it's special. And when we were going through a rough patch, it's even more special. And our guys really responded to the challenge, and it was a great environment. And it was a true team win. 60 minutes, all three units played our best football, which was exciting to see because we knew we had it in us. And it was great to see it. Now we got to build it into momentum of homecoming week here.
Offense controlled the ball most of the game. Defense, stellar performance on the defensive end, handling one of the best offenses in the league to way below their season average. Talk about kind of both ends of the ball along with special teams and how they all incorporated together.
Yeah, I think it started with our offense controlling the ball for 8 minutes in the first drive and getting points. And we challenged our guys all week to start fast. And even though we didn't score fast, that was probably the best thing we could have done, is keep it out of the hands of Moorhead's offense. And then the defense, for the first time this year, went 3 and out in the first drive, which was awesome to give it right back to our offense. And special teams has continued to get better. And between the time of possession, good special teams play, and then the defense taking the ball away 4 times and our offense protecting it, we're not surprised by the outcome because we have challenged our guys. If we just play our best, that will be enough against any team we play. And we have a ton of respect for Moorhead and the team they are and the way they're coached and the way they play, and very excited about how we performed.
Awesome. Obviously, the team's focused around football in the fall. Talk a little bit about what the team, what the staff, what everyone is doing in the football program, maybe away from the field. What's going on in the community in the fall here?
Well, I think a lot of times we get wrapped up in just football, and we can put our identity in that, and I think it's kind of dangerous to do that. I think coaching football is what we do, not who we are, and our guys playing football is what they do. It's not who they are. So first and foremost, our guys are attacking their academics, and they're a student athlete, and they're all full-time students doing the best that they can in their classes and in their majors, and some of them have tutors and study halls and meetings with our academic support and Danica, and that's a full-time job in and of itself, doing the best in the classroom, and then the football on top of it, and their training and all that goes into that. But one thing we take a lot of pride in is being active in the community, and during football season, that's the easiest time to do it, just being in season, and our guys make an impact at our local schools on Fridays, whether it be on the playground with the elementary students, or in indoor recess, or in PE, or reading to them. And also with Maury Miller football, this last Thursday, had about 16 guys go help out with practice there. And these are just a few of many opportunities throughout the year that our guys are encouraged to, and they do a great job of being an active member of Winona and Winona State, and really, really impressed with how our guys balance their time. We got a bunch of guys that none of us are perfect, but man, do they give everything they got into what they do.
Absolutely. So, talking about this week, it is homecoming here on campus at Winona State. Warriors are hosting UMary on Saturday, 2 p.m. kickoff. What can the fans expect this weekend, and what are your goals, and what are some things that the team is doing in preparation for the game against UMary?
Yeah, I think we're a team that we believe in our process. So we haven't changed a ton for the games we won versus the games we lost, and we don't lose a game and throw everything out. And we believe in what we do. We just try and get better at it and make small tweaks each week. But we need to replicate our process from what we did last week because it worked really well. And try to take all the things that we did well and repeat it, and all the things we didn't do good enough, and get better and grow. And part of that is how we practice, but part of it is just how we approached the competition, because we felt like we've practiced really well all year, and for a couple weeks we didn't execute well and lost 1-score games because of it. But we felt on Saturday like our execution was better because we just threw out everything extra and just focused on playing the game. Like, that was literally the message Saturday right before the game, is let's not worry about anything else. just play the game, loose, confident, and just, again, be our best. Your best will be enough. And so that's going to continue to be a focus this week. And I'll also put in there consistency and focus. Consistency of, it's one thing to do it 1 week or one rep or one drive. It's another thing to do it again and again and again and again. We're not asking our guys to do anything superhuman. We're just asking them to be really, really good in the basics and do it consistently. And at the end of the game, we'll look up at the scoreboard because we're not going to stare at it all game long, and I think we'll like what we see. The other is focus. There's a ton of positive things about homecoming, and just the community and the culture and the alumni coming back and the school spirit and game day experience, but it also brings with it distractions away from the game. And for us, the game is the most important part of the week. And there's time and a place for those other things, but we got to have an elite focus on ourselves and being the best that we can be, and on defeating Mary. And that's the only game to us in the world that exists this week, is us against Mary. And so we're going to challenge our guys to have a laser-like focus on everything we need to do on a daily basis. Don't worry about Saturday yet, but like today, what are we going to do today to win the game on Saturday, and be focused on the task at hand. And if we just play and we're consistent and we have great focus, I think, again, we'll look up at the scoreboard at the end and be excited about the result.
Yeah, we're excited to watch the Warriors compete. Winona State hosting UMary 2 p.m. on Saturday. Game day experience on the campus of Winona State University will begin at 11 a.m. Coach, good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.